Muslime gehören auch zu Deutschland und genauso gehört ihre Religion damit zu Deutschland, also auch der Islam.
Abdurrahman Doğan! Burada! Kadir Haydar! Burada! Mehmet Çocuk! Burada! Zekeriya Yattı! Burada! Yavuz Öztürk! Burada!
They support a radical form of Islam and reject democracy and freedom. Salafists. It's one of the fastest growing branches of Islam in Germany. That's what the Federal Domestic Intelligence Service says. In 2011, German authorities knew of about 3,800 Salafists in the country. 3 years later, that number was 7,000. And by 2017, it was 10,800. That's almost a trebling in 7 years.
Do you believe that Izaruddin will be established? Do you believe that the Sharia will dominate? Do you believe that democracy will come under our feet? That we will destroy America? We will destroy Britain? That all of these leaders, they'll be under our feet? Do you believe that?
Aslan bölgesi işi.
Und dazu heute auch unsere Telefonumfrage. Liebe Zuschauer, wir möchten von Ihnen wissen, der Islam gehört zu Deutschland. Stimmen Sie dem zu? Und wir haben ein Zwischenergebnis für Sie, was ziemlich eindeutig ist. 8% der Anrufer sagen ja, die Mehrheit, die klare Mehrheit, 92%, sagt nein.
It has to do with migration. That clearly has to do with failures in integration policies over the past 5 decades, I would say. So it's time to wake up.
And throughout history, Islam has demonstrated through words and deeds the possibilities of religious tolerance and racial equality.
Muslims are peaceful and tolerant people and have nothing whatsoever to do with terrorism.
You're okay. You're not going to get COVID if you have these vaccinations.
The Queen of Denmark has tested positive to COVID shortly after attending Queen Elizabeth's funeral in London. It's the second positive diagnosis for Queen Margrethe, who also contracted the virus in February, despite 3 vaccines for COVID.
If I have the honor of being president, I will end the Muslim ban on day 1.
I don't see an ending to this. This issue,
will destroy New York City.
The present migrant crisis is quite unprecedented, both in scale, in the diversity of the nationalities that are coming to the border, and the impact it's having not only on the border states, but in the states and cities inside the country.
I think it's at this point politically unsustainable for the Biden administration to maintain this unlimited flow into what's essentially a welfare state network of cities like New York and Denver and Chicago.
If I have the honor of being president, I will end the Muslim ban on day one.
And the harsh truth is that the politicians are letting Islam grow so fast amongst us precisely because of the bad effects that it has. Those bad effects, the sense of division, the sense of loss of independence, the sense of home no longer being home, crime, violence, hostility, balkanization. Those bad effects, those are not an unfortunate byproduct of an otherwise benevolent policy. Those things are the policy. And the reason is because it makes us, you, me, everyone, easier to rule.